I can do a quick one when I post on LinkedIn in the spirit of doing non-engineering ones, just because I think this was absolutely crazy. So Rose Rocket came on yesterday, and they were just like, I'm trying to tag time zones on states. And it was also like it was US and non-US. And so mainly just because Richard in the past has done these like crazy prompts. Like I wouldn't have even thought to try this, but I turned it over to CalcGPT, and right now this is doing international, so let's just try it. But actually, let's first filter it to countries US. Um, but what's crazy is just like you can sort of ask for lookup style stuff more than I appreciated. So um, write a giant. Oh my God, that's terrifying. Write a giant ifs that finds the time zone for each state. And uh, like obviously I posted this on LinkedIn, but it takes a second. So I don't know what it's doing behind the scenes.
It's
Let me get
writing the
close
if
to that.
statement.
I guess so, but like, is it typing it by hand?
I mean, yeah, have you used ChatGPT? Like, the longer the response, the longer it takes.
Like, this just blows my mind though. But it first gave me a different answer than yesterday. It was writing the time zone section, but like, this is just absolutely crazy that this actually works. And then, of course, someone had to nerd snipe and say that some states are in multiple time zones. Uh, for states with multiple time zones, list both. And then for Johnny, I'll write use alphabetical order, and we'll see if this works. But it's pretty unbelievable that this is like actually possible. And then I tested Canada, and it just worked. We can test the UK in a second since we have the UK. I don't know what those are. What's a state in the UK?
One time. Is it at all one time zone?
I don't know, Steven.
It is.
What do I look like? Okay, so that should be really easy. But the point is that this actually works, which is just mind-boggling to me. And now they're in proper order for Johnny. So I mean, it's just crazy. This would have taken like probably an hour of someone's time, and now you can just sort of ask. And who knows if it's right, but does that even matter?
I've a question.
Video.
Colin, can I just ask a quick? So you know the way we say on demos that we only put in column headers into GBT.
Yep.
So it's just assuming that the state is US.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know if other countries call them states, but like probably when you say state, it just guesses that it's talking about the US. And it's just right. Like it would have given us every single state, whether or not we had every single state. So you'll notice that it didn't pick up District of Columbia, which is not technically a state. But like if there was no Alaska, it probably still would have had Alaska in the clause because it's just going to write all 50 states into the statement.
No,
So it's like it's dumb in that sense, but you can see just like
that's a much
how
better
absurdly
answer.
powerful it is.
Yeah, it's a much better answer than it actually took some data. That's cool. Yeah.
No, it's I mean it's truly crazy that it can do that. So
is there a similar to a today function in Excel? Is there like a current time function?
Yeah, I think you can just type in now.
So this also, somebody was asking yesterday how to get how to customize time zones per people logging in. Like you could potentially use this to show what time it is in each state.
What is the current time in PST?
That could show the current time. I think Savannah.
Write the Excel function.
Might have been more for display
time.
Database times.
Yeah, makes sense. If it's not the exact. Oh wow.
Yeah, there you go. So it's now.
Cool.
There you go. So it self-docs itself too, which is crazy.
Yeah.